Hey, Anthem family, Pastor Chase here as we continue our 21 days of prayer and fasting. Have you ever tried to hedge your prayers just in case God didn't answer them? Maybe you've been a Christian a while and you've prayed for things and you've gotten disappointed because either God said no or you're still waiting on the answer. I think sometimes because of that, it changes our approach to God. And I just want to remind you that praying for miracles is still a huge part of the faith, that God is still working. Hebrews 13:8 teaches that he's the same yesterday, today, and forever. That means that the miracles you read about in Scripture are available to you and I today. I think we got to lean more into that. And I want to read for you a miracle where we see that take place. Listen, a blind man named Bartimaeus was calling out for Jesus to heal him. And listen to what it says in Mark 10, verse 48, as it recalls this story. Many rebuked him and told him to be quiet, but he shouted all the more, "Son of David, have mercy on me." Jesus stopped and said, "Call him." I think sometimes when we have the boldness to call out to God on the things that we need, that's Jesus' response. Come to me. So they called to the blind man, "Cheer up, on your feet. He's calling you." Throwing his cloak aside, he jumped to his feet and came to Jesus. Man, may us as Christians come to Jesus with that kind of anticipation. "What do you want from me?" Jesus said. The blind man said, "Rabbi, I want to see." "Go," said Jesus. "Your faith has healed you." Immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus along the road. What if the only thing that was holding you and I back from experiencing the miraculous was our own faith? What if it was our own faith that was blocking us from experiencing all that God had? After all, the Bible does teach that it's impossible to please God without what? Faith. I want you to spend some time today reflecting on these verses and these stories and asking for God to increase your faith in 2023. God bless you. I love you, and we'll see you tomorrow.